Who doesn't love having staining everywhere? It's a joke. You're not funny, Tarrah. You're not funny. All right, guys. Are you ready to do this? I don't know if I'm ready to do this or not. Oh, declutter time. Let's get into it. Lego. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here and you didn't know already, my name is Tarrah and thank you so much for being here. Today's video is going to be a continuance of my declutter series that I started a few months back. I'm really sorry that I haven't really kept up with the videos. It just takes a lot of time to go through so much stuff because I have so much stuff. So today we're going to focus on lipsticks, lip glosses, liquid lipsticks, basically any kind of lip product. I'll let you guys know now that if a lipstick or lip gloss or whatever lip product has not been used, I'm not going to swatch it because I can either sell it and get some of my money back, I can give it away, I can donate it. And if a product has been used or swatched, then I will be sanitizing it and either selling it or giving it away to somebody that I know that will appreciate it. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. So this is going to be my little declutter basket. I have this Gerard Cosmetics Bullet Lipstick in Vintage Rose. I feel like Gerard Cosmetics lipsticks are so underrated. This is what Vintage Rose looks like. I really like the formula of this. Do I use it a lot? Not really. I do have a lot of very similar colors. So this is going to go into my maybe pile. The next product I have here is the Mini Pat McGrath Lip Gloss in Divine Rose. I really love Pat McGrath lip glosses, and like the mini sets are super nice and affordable. And I mean, whoever really goes through a full gloss anyways, I mean, I personally don't think I ever have. I've almost gone through a full gloss, but not yet. The next product I have here is the Ulta Beauty Matte Metallic Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade, does it have a shade name on it? It does not have a shade name on it. This is literally still in the package and everything, so that's going to go in the declutter pile because I don't see myself using it. I don't really use metallic lipsticks. The next one is from So Susan Cosmetics, and is their liquid matte longwear liquid lipstick. And this is in the shade Raisin Flesh. This looks like such a pretty color, but I've never used it. I don't see myself using it. I have a lot of similar colors like this that I already enjoy very much. So that's going to go in the declutter bin. Next up, I have the Jeffree Star Summer Collection. I don't remember what year this was, but I know it's Summer Collection. Liquid lipstick in the shade Calabasas. I really love this shade. This is one of my all-time favorite Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks, like ever. I really like a lot of Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. They last really well on the lips, most of the colors. And yeah, I don't have any really bad things to say about it. The next product I have here is another Jeffree Star Velour liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Cherry Wet. And I love this shade so much. My kids got into it, so it's kind of gross around the thing. So this is Cherry Wet right here. This is one of my all-time favorite reds, like ever. It wears really well. It's really pretty. It's like a neon red, but it's not streaky like some of his neons can be. So yeah, I really like that. Next up, I have the Smashbox Mini Liquid Lipstick in, I have no idea what shade this is. It's just like a little mini. I've never used this, so I'm just going to declutter it. Then I have the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in It's Happening. I don't really like Too Faced liquid lipsticks, and I've never used this. I'll pass it on to somebody else. Then I have the Kat Von D, what does she call these? Everlasting Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade K-Dub. I actually really love this shade. And this is one of the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks that I do like the formula of, because like Jeffree Star, they're never consistent. So this is K-Dub right there. This is such a beautiful shade, and I just always forget about it because it gets lost in my collection, because my collection is humongous. So I'm gonna hold on to her. Next up, I have the Marc Jacobs lip gloss in Sugar Sugar, and I love this. I've had this forever and I've almost finished it. This is what it looks like right here, and it's just a really pretty shade. I love Marc Jacobs glosses. They're so nice. Next up, I have the Sugar Pill Little Twin Star Collection liquid lipstick in Lala, and I've literally never used this. It's a very pretty shade, but I don't see myself ever using it, so I'm gonna declutter it. Next up, I have the Kylie Cosmetics Metallic Liquid Lipstick in Air. I don't think I've used this either. I'll know when I go to try to open it. Yeah, I've never used this either. So I'm going to pass that on. I'm not really a big metallic liquid lipstick fan, and I don't really like Kylie Jenner's lipsticks either. I have another Kat Von D Everlasting liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Mother. I've never used this, but I will hold on to it. I'm curious to see what the formula is like for this one, and then if I don't like it, then I will pass it on. I have the Wet n Wild liquid lipstick in the shade Rebel Rose. I really like Wet n Wild liquid lipsticks, and a lot of them are dupes for Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. So this is Rebel Rose right there. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna I'm definitely gonna hold on to this one. These are really good affordable options. They do, after I would say about the 4-hour mark, start to crack and stuff, but they're still pretty good. I have the Half Caked Lip Fondue, I think is what it's called, and this is in the shade Girl Crush. It is like a really bright orange, and I think it's a pretty color, but I don't think I've ever used it. No, I've never used it, so I'm just gonna pass it on to somebody else. I have a little mini from Stila. This is their Stay All Day liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Pantina. A really pretty color again, but also a color I own. I'm pretty sure I've never used this. Nope, I haven't, so I'm gonna pass it on. Kat Von D liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Lovesick, which I actually really like this shade, and that is Lovesick right there. I love the smell of Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. Oh, so good. So I will be holding on to her. Next up, I have a gloss here from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is in the shade Bronzed, and it's a really pretty gloss. I've never used this, so I'm just gonna declutter it. I have the Ofra Cosmetics. Look at this, is their super old packaging. This is their metallic liquid lipstick in the shade Napa Valley. When I got this, I was obsessed with this because like Ofra liquid lipsticks are super comfortable. This is a maybe. We'll go back to her. A Pat McGrath mini lipstick in the shade 1995, and this is what the shade looks like. I love this shade so much, so definitely keeping him. The Sugar Pill Little Twin Stars liquid lipstick in the shade Kiki. Yeah, I've never used this. Very beautiful teal color, but I'm gonna declutter this. ColourPop Kathleen Lights Luxe lipstick. This is in the shade Scorpion Moon. I don't like ColourPop Luxe lipsticks at all. I don't like the formula at all. This is what the shade looks like. A very beautiful shade, but I will never wear this. I know I won't wear it, so we're gonna get rid of him. Then I have the Jouer Jeffree Star lip gloss, and oh my god, can we talk about how beautiful and stunning that is? This is in the shade Sweet Tooth. There's a ton of glitter in it, but it's not like gritty or anything, but I just never wear it. I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile. I have the Kylie Cosmetics, I hate these lipsticks, liquid lipstick in the shade Mary Jo K. I love this red, like it's such a pretty red, but I hate the formula of her lipsticks, so I'm gonna be getting rid of him. The Milani lipstick in the shade Chocolate Berries. I love this lipstick. I love the formula. I love the color. I don't own anything like it in my collection, and I'm definitely holding on to this. The Jeffree Star Mini Liquid Lipstick in Prom Night. This is what it looks like right here. We're gonna put him in the maybe pile. Too Faced Lip Injections Glossy and Milkshake. Looks like this. This is a mini version. I'm decluttering this. I've never used it. The brand Mellow, and this is in the shade Nude. If you can tell, I've gotten my use out of it. I really like this formula, so I'm definitely gonna hold on to it. I have the Milani Amore Matte Metallic Lip Cream, and this is in the shade, oh, it's Amore Matte, I think. I don't know what shade this is. Anyways, it's the really red one, and I'm gonna be throwing this away. Like, I'm not even gonna be donating or anything because it is so old. I need to get rid of it, but this is what it looks like right here. I have the Hank and Henry Liquid Aesthetic in the shade Pedal Pusher. I already know I'm going to be keeping this. I love the shade. I love the formula. This is it right here. The Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb. I know I'm going to be keeping this because I love the Fenty glosses. This is it right here. I have a little bullet lipstick from Bite Beauty. This is in the shade Honeycomb. I really love Bite Beauty lipsticks. They're really, really, really nice. They're super hydrating on the lips. They last really well on the lips as well. This is the shade Honeycomb right there. I'm gonna keep him. I have the ColourPop Lippy Stick in the shade Fab 5. This was like a special limited edition color. I love the ColourPop Lippy Sticks. They're so creamy. They're so beautiful. It's a beautiful color. We'll do maybe on him. Then I have the Jouer Liquid Lipstick or Lip Cream in Tawny Rose. I really like the Jouer Liquid Lipstick formula. It is very mousse-like and super comfortable on the lips. There it is right there. So I'm definitely going to be keeping this. The Morphe Liquid Lipstick in the shade Jealousy. I really like the Morphe Liquid Lipsticks as well. Well, the one that I've tried I like. This is Jealousy right there. It lasts really well on the lips, super opaque, affordable. And I have this Estate Lip Icing. I've never used this. I don't even know what it looks like. It's like a really bright gloss. Yeah, definitely getting rid of him. This mini ColourPop Hello Kitty Ultra Matte Lip. I've never used it, so this is in the shade Ribbon, so I'm gonna pass it on. The NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Cario. And I've never used this, so I'm going to pass it on. This Black Radiance Perfect Tone Matte Lip Cream in the shade Celestial. And this is so freaking pretty. I hope you guys can see. It's like a black with like green in it. And I actually have a lip gloss I'll show you guys in a little bit that's very similar to this. I've never opened it. I don't know why I bought it. I think it was on sale and I had an idea for a look. So I'm just going to pass it on to somebody. Another ColourPop Kathleen Lights Luxe lipstick, and this is in the shade What's Your Sign? I'm a Sagittarius double Libra. What are you? There's the shade right there, so I'm gonna get rid of him. I have the Flower Beauty Miracle Matte liquid lipstick in Bare Honey, and I recently got this. I don't like it. I wore it once. I don't like the color on me. I don't like the formula. It's a very thick and it doesn't dry down completely, but it just didn't work for me. From Black Radiance, it doesn't have a shade name on it. I love this color. The formula is pretty nice. I have worn it a few times, but it's just such a unique color. I don't have anything like it in my collection, so I'm keeping it. An Everlasting Liquid Lipstick from Kat Von D Mini in the shade XO. Pretty sure I haven't used this, but my kids got into it. I'm probably gonna give it to my daughter. This is the shade right here. So decluttering. Then I have these two little minis from Tarte, the Tarte lip paints. This one I believe is Birthday Suit, yep. And then this one is Rosé. Here is Rosé, and then here is Birthday Suit. I'm just gonna get rid of these and throw these away or give them to my 5-year-olds. I have an Ulta Beauty lipstick in Stay Fierce. I've never opened this, so I'm gonna declutter it. I have a mini Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick in the shade Plumrella. I've never used this, and I almost feel like I should just declutter it because it's not really, it's like a nice berry, but I don't really like berry lipsticks. So I like liquid lipstick berry colors because sometimes they move. I do like the Anastasia Beverly Hills Bullet Lipstick formula though. I have a lip crayon from Luna, and this is in the shade Elira. I'm gonna pass it on. The Wet n Wild liquid lipstick in the shade Nudist Peach. That's what it looks like right there. It's just way too peachy for me, so I'm going to declutter that. This is a Dose of Colors lip gloss in the shade Seriously. Now, seriously, Dose of Colors makes the best lip glosses I've ever tried in my life. Pigmented lip glosses. This is the shade right here. And they last forever. They fade beautifully. They don't make your lips all weird. Love Dose of Colors. Next up, I have a lip gloss from Gerard Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Pink Frosting. Now, this is literally the only lip gloss that I have, or lip product in general, that I have basically almost finished. Like, this is like on the verge of being done, and that is the shade right there. I really like Gerard Cosmetics lip glosses. They're super nice, they're super light, and they just give like such a nice, beautiful wash of color to the lips. So definitely holding on to her. I have the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Diamond Milk. And I'm sure no surprise here, I'm holding on to this one. Again, super hydrating, super beautiful. There's it right there. It just gives like such a nice shine to the lips. Then I have the Jouer lip gloss in the shade Champs, I think is what it says. I don't think I've ever used this, to be honest. Yeah, I've never used this. It's a very pretty color, but I think I'm gonna pass it on because I have other lip products similar. I have the Ofra Cosmetics with Ipsy in the shade Unzipped. I love Ofra's liquid lipstick formula. It's so nice. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that away. So that's what it looks like, and if it wasn't so old, I would keep it, but it's really freaking old. Next up, I have the Urban Decay Vice Liquid Lipstick in the shade Trivial. I don't ever remember wearing this, but I can tell it's been open, so I don't know if my kids opened it or whatever. I'm just gonna pass this on because I don't see myself wearing it. Oh, I knew I had another little lip paint. This is the Tarte lip paint. I've never used this one though. It's like a very bright pink, so I'm gonna pass it on. I have another Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick in the shade Soft Pink. They are a little drying because they are matte, but they layer really beautifully and they wear away pretty nice throughout the day. Do I need her? That's gonna be a maybe, we'll see. Then I have the Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte in the shade Share, and I'm keeping this because Gerard Cosmetic liquid lipsticks are so freaking comfortable. Hydra Matte is like the perfect name for it, and there it is right there, even though I feel like I have like 5 shades that I just kept that all look very similar to this. I love browns and mauves. Then I have this little Smashbox lipstick in the shade Legendary, which I don't think I've ever used. It's a nice deep red, so I don't like my red. I don't like bullet lipsticks that are like too berry or too red or too crazy because they transfer. So I'm gonna pass that on. Then I have this Bite little mini lipstick in the shade Rhubarb, and I'm definitely keeping this because I love By Beauty lipsticks and I love the shade. Again, you'll see it's like definitely my type of shade. This e.l.f. liquid lipstick in the shade Blushing Rose. Definitely keeping this. I love the e.l.f. liquid lipstick formula. It's super, super nice. And I love this shade. It's like the perfect rosy color. I have the Kylie Cosmetics matte liquid lipstick in the shade Kristine. I actually love this shade. Like, love it. But I hate the formula. Kylie's lipsticks are just so drying to me. Oh, it's so pretty, but I'm decluttering her because she's uncomfortable as ugh. Galactic Beauty matte lip paint in the shade Playful. I definitely did not use this. My kids got into it, so I'll swatch it for you guys. It's like a nice terracotta brown. I still feel like I should get rid of it because I probably won't use it. Then I have another Pat McGrath lip gloss in the shade Dare to Bear. Definitely keeping this. This is one of the more iridescent ones, and it looks like this. Very nude, very pretty. Then I have another Pat McGrath lip gloss, and this is in the shade Pale Fire Nectar. That's quite the name. Very glittery. This is more less color and more glitter. It's very pretty. Then I have the Morphe cream lipstick in the shade 4EVs. I love Morphe's bullet lipstick formula, and I love this shade. This shade for me is like Your Lips But Better. It is so freaking pretty. Ugh, I wore this when I first got it for like a week straight. Every time I did my makeup, I was wearing this. It's so good. It's so creamy. It's so hydrating. I love it. Then I have, oh my kids. Then I have this NYX Butter lipstick in the shade Boardwalk. This is a really pretty color. It's very nude, but I just never wear it, so I'm gonna pass it on. Then I have this ColourPop Hello Kitty Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Lock Diary. I'm definitely decluttering this because I don't like ColourPop's Ultra Satin Lips. That's what it looks like. A Too Faced Melted Matte in the shade Queen Bee. I actually really like this shade, but I own other lipsticks that look like this, and I don't like Too Faced's formula. So that's what it looks like. It's a nice mauve. So I'm gonna just throw that away because it's probably old. The Wet n Wild Mega Slicks lip gloss in the shade Rose Gold. I bought this because Tati raved about it and I never wore it, so I'm gonna get rid of it. All right, then I have Real Her matte liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade I Deserve the Best. I don't think I've used this. No, I've never used this, but it looks like a very pretty pink. So I'm just gonna pass it on. The Adesi High Definition Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade, I don't know. This is in the shade, do you have a shade? I don't see shade. I've never worn this. I don't know what shade it is. There's no shade name on the box, but it just looks like a very pretty nude. Now you guys see why I was so overwhelmed? All right, then I have the Bite Beauty Cream Lip Gloss, and this is in the shade Peacock Pearl. It's black with like these green, purple, iridescent, like it's super duochrome. I love this lip gloss. I don't wear it very often. When I do, it makes a statement. It is so pretty. I really like this lip gloss a lot, so I'm holding on to it. I know it, I mean, I need to get rid of this box though. I know it sounds stupid because it's like a lip gloss that, like I said, I wear like very, very, very rarely, but when I do, I love the whole aesthetic that it gives me. I have the NYX Whipped Fondue, I think it is, and this is in the shade Plush. This is a lip and cheek color. It's a very pretty color. It looks like I've never used this. I'm gonna pass it on. The Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in Havana Nights. I believe this is a collab with Kathleen Lights. I've never worn this, but I want to keep it because I love the color of it. I got it in BoxyCharm. I love the color of it, and I love Ofra's liquid lipstick formula, like a lot. Then I have a ColourPop lippy stick. This is a primer. I never use this. I don't even think I've ever used this. Oh, maybe I have. I'm just gonna pass it on. And then I have the ColourPop lippy stick in the shade Lumiere. I love this shade so much. You'll see once you see the swatch why I love this shade, because it's like so many others that I own. There's Lumiere right there. Definitely keeping this. I have the ColourPop lippy stick in the shade Grunge. When I first got like into makeup to where I was doing Instagram and YouTube, all I wore was ColourPop lippy sticks. And this is the shade right there. It's a nice brown. Oh, do I want to keep that? Yeah, I want to keep it. And then I have a ColourPop lippy stick in the shade Wet. And this one is really cool, but I never wear it. It's like a brown with like a metallic finish. I haven't worn this in forever. It's like a gray brown, a cool tone brown with like a metallic finish. I'm gonna pass that one on. The ColourPop lippy stick in the shade Bolchik, which is a black. I hardly ever wear black lipstick, but when I wear this gloss, I like to wear a black lipstick, and this is the only black lipstick I own, so I will be holding on to Bolchik. I have the ColourPop lippy stick in the shade Glam Bag, which is like a very bright color. And this is the extra matte one. This is it right here. I'll be passing that on. ColourPop lippy stick in the shade Poison. I used to love this color, you guys. And I still love this color. Oh man, now that I swatched it, I'm probably gonna hold on to it. There's Poison right there. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it because that's my kind of red. I have this Grande Lips Hydrating Lip Plumper. I've never used this. I'm gonna pass it on. This Hourglass Girl and Peacemaker. I love this shade and I love this formula. It's right here. Hourglass to me does no wrong, so definitely holding on to this. Tarrah, how many nudes do you need? Then I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Matte Lipstick in Dusty Mauve. A lot of you will probably be like, ew, that color is so ugly, but I absolutely love this color. It's right here. The Fiona Styles High Shine Essential Lip Color in Suburbia. Why did I buy this? Oh God, yeah, I'm getting rid of this. I don't think I've ever worn it either. This is it right here. Oh God, I have so much crap. All right, then I have the Gerard Cosmetics Metal Matte in Fuzzy Navel, which I love the metallic formula from Gerard Cosmetics too, but I just never wear metallic lipsticks. This is the color right here. I feel like I need to wipe this off now. It's time. My hands are going to be stained for the rest of my life. Then I have the Wet n Wild Color Icon Lip Gloss in the shade Fly Gal, which is just like a very pale pink. I've never used this. This was from their spring collection, so I'm going to pass it on. Are these the same color? Look at, are they the same color? Nope. Okay, so I want to swatch these next to each other because they literally look like the same color. This is the Wet n Wild liquid lipstick or liquid catsuit in the shade Goth Topic and Video Vixen. So this one is Goth Topic and then this one is Video Vixen. They are so similar. I don't need both. I feel like Goth Topic went on a lot less patchy. So I'm going to keep Goth Topic. Then I have a few of these little mini sticks from Kat Von D. I think these are before she changed her formula, the studded kiss ones. I'm probably going to get rid of both of these because I hate this formula. The first one I have is Muse. So this is Muse. I just don't like the formula. It's so dry. And there's a reason why she got rid of the formula. The second one is Mother. So this one is Mother. So yeah, I'll be getting rid of these. So this is the Dose of Colors Lip Gloss in Spilled the Deets. Ooh, I don't think I would like that. I don't even think I wore it. Why did I just swatch it? So this is the lip gloss in Spill the Deets. I don't think I like the color. I know the formula is amazing, so I'm gonna pass it on. Then I have another lipstick from Mellow, and this is in the shade Candy Floss, and I've never used it. It's a bright lipstick, so I know I love the formula, but I'll never wear that. If I did wear a color like that, it would be in a liquid lipstick. All right, then I have the mini from Jeffree Star in Celebrity Skin. That is Celebrity Skin. I feel like I will keep it. Let's go through a couple of these minis. Then I have a mini in Calabasas. I have the full size of this. The only reason why I feel like I should hold on to this is when I go on my trip to California, because minis are gonna be like my lifesaver. So I feel like I should hold on to that. Then I have the shade Watermelon Soda. That's the shade right there. I don't know, I would have to see it on. It reminds me a lot of Cherry Wet, but more pink. Then I have the shade Unicorn Blood, which I know I love. There is Unicorn Blood. Very nice red. Then I have the shade Androgyny. I really love. I got the nude mini, the first nude mini, and then the reds mini, and I really like every shade. That's Androgyny. Then I have Rose Madder, which I love this shade. He makes like the best lip colors for nudes and reds and pinks. There's Rose Madder. And I also, if you're wondering what these Jeffree Star lipsticks look like on me, I swatched the entire Jeffree Star Volts reds and nudes. Sorry, they're dusty. They've been on my shelf. So if you're wondering, I'll leave it in the cards and you can check it out. Then there's Red Rum, which is like a true red, in my opinion, right there. And then I have the shade Anna Nicole, which this shade I don't see myself wearing, but I want it just because it's called Anna Nicole. Sad, right? Because I love Anna Nicole. Which, there's Anna Nicole. All right, then I have the Juice Beauty, the Organic Solution. I don't know if this is a lip gloss or what, in the shade Fig. I don't think I've ever used this. No, I haven't, so I'm gonna pass it on. Then I have another ColourPop lippy stick in the shade Grind, which I used to be all about this color, and I don't think I would wear it now. There it is right there. The only reason why I would keep it is because it's something different in my collection. That's a maybe. We're on maybe right there. All right, then I have the Dose of Colors. I believe this is a lipstick. Yeah, liquid lipstick in the shade Lazy Daisy, which I already know I love. Liquid lipstick formula. This is literally, Dose of Colors makes my favorite lipstick formula. Second is Fenty Beauty, and then my favorite lip gloss formula, and then second is Fenty Beauty. And they're both different but both great for different reasons, I should say. So there's Lazy Daisy, definitely keeping her. All right, next up I have the BoxyCharm Beauty Creations Matte Lip Gloss. That doesn't even make sense to me. This is in the shade Sweetheart. I've never used this. I'm kind of intrigued by the name Matte Lip Gloss, but I'm just gonna pass it on because I don't know. I don't see myself using it. I got enough lip products to go through. Then I have the NYX Butter Lipstick in the shade, do we have a shade name? Ripe Berry. I don't think I've ever used this. I'm just gonna pass it along. Then I have the e.l.f. Lip Lacquer in the shade Natural. Ooh, I don't think I've used this and I don't think I'll like it. It is way too nude for me. Oh my gosh, my little basket. I'm not even done and it's already full. This is awesome, you guys. I'm so excited. Then I have the Pat McGrath mini lipstick in the shade Flesh 3. I love these lipsticks. I'm not getting rid of a damn one of them. There's that right there. Then I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills mini lipstick in the shade Kiss. There it is right there. That's a maybe. Then I have the Anastasia mini lipstick in the shade Peachy. I don't think I'm going to keep this one because if I remember, yeah, this is way too peachy for me. That's it right there. Way too peachy. Then I have the Anastasia mini lipstick in the shade Spice, which I know I like this one. Ooh, I thought I did. I don't think I'm going to keep this one. I feel like one of the Pat McGrath ones I have is very similar. Then I have the Anastasia mini lipstick in the shade Latte. I like this one. This is the one I was thinking that was. This is a cool toned brown terracotta. Then I have the Jeffree Star mini in Posh Spice, which this is a very cool toned nude, but I live for it. It's a nice cool toned moment. Then I have the Jeffree Star mini in Leo, which is a beautiful, beautiful color. Like, look how pigmented the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick is. It went over and covered my tattoo. Like, that's insane. Right, then I have the Dose of Colors liquid matte lipstick in Bear With Me. And if I remember correctly, I did not like this. I felt like it was too light. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't like this. Too nude. There it is right there. All right, then I have the Dose of Colors liquid matte in Talk Is Cheek, which I love when brands do that with their names. Look at how pretty that is. Definitely keeping. Then I have the Anastasia mini lipstick in the shade Brandy. I've never used this. I don't think I'm gonna use or keep it. I'm gonna get rid of it. Then I have the M Cosmetics Infinite Lip Cloud in the shade Muted Mauve. I absolutely love M Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. They're so nice. They're literally, Lip Cloud is the perfect name for it. This color is stunning. If you can't tell, I like mauves and I like browns. Like, just look at the last few lipsticks we've swatched. Literally, this is like all brown nudes, and then here's my mauve dream. So definitely keeping because this formula is amazing. The Kylie liquid lipstick in the shade Spice. I love this color so much, but again, I hate the frickin' formula. I also don't like the scent because I feel like it's just overwhelming. So getting rid of her. Then I have the ColourPop Luxe lipstick in the shade Boy. And I bought this because Nicole Cutler recommended it, and it is way too nude for me. Like, way too nude. There's it right there. It is like, it's like the color of my skin. It does not look good at all. I don't like it. And I don't like the formula anyways, so just not a good fit. Then I have this lip gloss from Fluid, and it's called Elsewhere. I never used it. Gonna pass it alone. Then I have the Kat Von D Divine. This is the new, this was the Divine, from the Divine collection, and this is her new Studded Kiss cream lipstick formula. This is what I have on my lips today. I love it. I've done my damage on it. This is one of my favorite lipstick colors of all time. I really genuinely love that shade so much. Then I have the Wet n Wild Velvet Matte Lip Color, and this is in the shade, does it have shade names? It doesn't have shade name, does it? Yep, Berry Tales. I just am not the biggest fan of the shade, so I'm probably gonna give this to my daughter to play with. All right, then I have another ColourPop Luxe lipstick, and this one is in the shade Stone Fox. There it is right there. I'm gonna pass that on. I have the Kat Von D Everlasting lipstick in the shade Lovesick. This is what it looks like. I have not used this. I'm gonna pass it along. Then I have a little mini lipstick from Marc Jacobs. This is in the shade Kiss Kiss. And the Marc Jacobs lipsticks are pretty nice. They wear really well. I'm just gonna pass it on, give it to somebody else though, because I just never wear it. Then I have another Wet n Wild lipstick, liquid lipstick, and this is in Give Me Mocha, which I actually really like this color. It's like a nice terracotta. But I am gonna throw this one away because I've had it for a super long time. Then I have the Gerard Cosmetics Melted Matte in Double Shot. This is a very pretty metallic lipstick. My hands are so dry from these makeup wipes. But I, again, just don't wear I don't wear matte lipsticks. Holy crap, I'm running out of space in here to put stuff. That's awesome. So there's Fuzzy Navel. Then I have another mini bite lipstick, and this is in the shade Thistle. This is a very pretty, cool toned, like purple gray. Keep her. Then I have another mini bite in the shade Fig. I'm gonna pass this one along. Then, oh, I gotta pee so bad. Then I have a Jeffree Star mini in the shade Wifey. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna break up these sets of Jeffree Star because I don't need them all, and I like every single one of them. There's only one where I've been like, maybe, and I'll probably keep it. All right, let's see, what do we have left? All right, we have the Fenty Beauty Stunna Lip Paint in the shade Uncuffed. This is one of my top 3 favorite liquid lipstick formulas of all time. These are so nice. You just have to go in with a light coat. That is the trick to these. And this is just a beautiful nude. It's definitely keeping her. All right, let's get into the rest of my Jeffree Star lipsticks because I have a lot. All right, then I have this Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in the shade Dirty Money. I've never used this, so I'm gonna pass it along. I feel like somebody could use this for like some cool graphic makeup. Then I have this little mini Tarte lipstick in the shade Sea Sail. And I feel like I'm just gonna throw this one out. Unless I can give it to somebody that will get use out of it. I just have too many shades like it, and it's not the best formula. It's also not the worst formula. I feel like I gotta make room. There's some more lots of stuff I'm decluttering. Then I have this little mini Vice lipstick from Urban Decay. I've never used this. This is in the shade Venom. And it's just a deep purple. I'm gonna pass this along. Then I have the Wet n Wild lipstick in the shade Berry Recognize. Berry Recognize. There's the shade right there. I think I'm gonna declutter this one because I have a lot of shades similar to this. I say that as I'm keeping like 20 nudes and like 20 browns. Then I have the mini Bite lipstick in the shade Nori. There's it right there. Yeah, I'm gonna declutter that one. Then the other Bite lipstick in Pepper. I have the Jeffree Star mini in Gemini. Yeah, see, every single one. It's like the tones are so perfect. I'm gonna end up keeping all these. Then I have Mannequin. See, Mannequin is like super nude, but it's still like got the undertones where it works with me. I don't know how he does it. Then I have Skin Tight. I wish that Flower Beauty color would have been like the Jeffree Star formula, because that Flower Beauty one from the beginning, it's like the same color. It would have been a good dupe. Then I have Doll Parts. Again, if you want to see any of these Jeffree Star lipsticks swatched on me, I'll put the videos in the cards for you. Then I have, we're almost done guys, then I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills mini in Dead Roses. Again, I have so many similar. I'm just gonna get rid of it. We're gonna be brutal here. Then I have the NYX Soft Matte Cream in the shade Stockholm. I've never used this. It just looks like a nice nude. I'm gonna declutter it. Then I have the Smashbox Big Legendary Lipstick in the shade Latte. I think it's a mini. I've never used this. Actually, it might be a full size. Yeah, I've never used this. so I'm gonna pass it on. Then I have the Dose of Colors Classic Lipstick in Angelic. I don't think I liked this color. Yeah, it's like a coral. Yeah, I don't like that. So I'm gonna pass that along. Then I have the Jeffree Star Liquid Lipstick in the shade Christmas Cookie, which this is like Porcelain from YouTube recommended this color for fair skin, and this is like Christmas Cookie is the liquid lipstick version of the Kat Von D Define creme lipstick. Like it's literally, they're literally like the exact same thing. There's just a little bit different in the undertones, but yeah, it's a beautiful color. Definitely keeping. Then I have the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in the shade Dream House. I think I'm getting rid of this. It's like a full-on fantasy, but I just never wear it. And like the head of it looks like it's gonna be chewed off. I think I need to throw this away, to be honest with you. But I want to show you guys what it looks like. Yeah, I gotta throw this away. It's drying out. But look how pretty that is. It's like Regina George highlighter. It's so pretty. Then I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Gloss in Rio. This is a mini. I've never used it. We're gonna get rid of her. All right, and then I have the Pat McGrath mini lipstick in Omi, which I love this shade. This shade with like a lip liner that's like 2 shades deeper make my lips look absolutely beautiful. And I have the Morphe lip gloss in the shade Flower Crown. I am decluttering this because it is way too damn nude for me. And I bought this because Jaclyn Hill recommended it. The formula is nice. This is it right here, but it's just way too fucking nude for me. Like, I don't like it. Then I have the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade 9 to 5. I don't think I've ever used this either. Yeah, and look at it. I'm throwing this away. I can't give that to somebody. I've never used this, and it's like all gross and... oh god, yeah. Oh, you know what? That's not bad. So I've never used this, but it's like a bronzy gloss. So I'm gonna pass that on. Okay, then I have the Urban Decay Vice Lipstick in the shade 1993. I think I've literally just swatched this, so I'm probably gonna pass it on. I like the color. I like the formula of the, this is the Comfort Matte. I like the formula, but I have other colors very similar to this. All right, then I have the, what is this called? Twisted Kisses Matte Lip Pencil from the brand Eddie Funkhauser. And I think I did swatch this. Oh, that feels really, really nice. But if you look at this shade, that's what it is. And look at the colors and the rest, just from my hand, I have colors like it. So I'm going to get rid of it. What I'm also going to do, I just have 2, 4, 5 more lip products left. I'm going to off camera swatch what I decided to keep on my arm and see if I have anything similar. And if I do, then I'm going to declutter those as well and like pick and choose between. All right. Then I have this Bite Beauty dual-ended lipstick thing. One side is Sour Cherry, which is like a bright red. It's a very pretty red. And then the other side is like a gold. I forgot I even had this. Which I think could be like a full-on fantasy. I'm probably going to keep this because I feel like there's the red and then there's the gold underneath. I feel like I could really make something cool out of this, so I'm going to keep it. All right, then I have the last Anastasia mini lipstick, and this is in the shade Ruby. I've never used this. It's just a nice red, so I'm going to declutter it. Then I have the Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in the shade Berry Me, and I love this color. It's a very nice berry shade, super comfortable on the lips. It layers really nicely, wears very nicely. I mean, I can never say a bad thing about those colors. All right, 2 more left, guys. All right, Soft Serve, which is from Jeffree Star's last year's summer collection. It's a very beautiful nude, and I love it. This is it right here. Definitely gonna be cute. You know what? Now that I'm looking at it, I feel like I don't like that. You know what? I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. I'm actually gonna get rid of it. We're going out. We're going in. All right. Then last but not least is the Dose of Colors lip gloss in the shade Dolly. I don't think I've used this, and like telling from the color, kind of want to swatch it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like that. I'm gonna get rid of this. This is Dolly right there. Very quickly off camera, I'm gonna swatch all of the lip products that I decided I wanted to keep and see if I have any similar colors, and then I'll pick between formula if they're exact. And I'm also gonna think about the few maybe products that I have right here, and I will let you guys know when I come back. So after swatching all of my tube regular lipsticks, I did find some similarities from the ones that I was keeping. So Poison from ColourPop, this red, and that Bite duo that I was going to keep with that red, they're very similar. So I'm deciding to keep the ColourPop one. Then Lumiere from ColourPop and Omi were very similar, like almost identical. So I'm going to end up keeping the Pat McGrath one and getting rid of the ColourPop lippy stick. And then Dusty Mauve from ABH, and which I thought was a very unique color, and Thistle from Bite were basically identical. So I'm going to keep the Bite Beauty one. And then Bite Beauty Honeycomb and Morphe Forevs are identical, and this was a hard one for me because I love both formulas, but I'm going to keep the Morphe one. So now I'm going to do the liquid lipsticks and swatch those on my arm and see if we can declutter any more. So I did find a few similarities with the liquid lipsticks. The first one that I found was the Wet n Wild Goth Topic, and the Ofra Havana Lights liquid lipsticks are very similar. So I'm going to keep the Ofra Cosmetics one since it's the newest one, and I'll probably throw the other one away or give it to my daughter. Then the other two that were very similar was the Jouer Tawny Rose and the e.l.f. Blushing Rose, and I think I'm gonna keep the Jouer one. Then the next two that were super similar was Jeffree Star's Androgyny and the Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte and Share. I'm going to keep the Jeffree Star one. The next one was the Wet n Wild Rebel Rose and the Dose of Colors Lazy Daisy. I'm going to keep the Dose of Colors. The next one was Jeffree Star's Posh Spice and the Black Radiance Perfect Tone Matte Lip Cream. I don't know what color this is. I'm going to keep the Jeffree Star one. And then the last similarity I found was Jeffree Star's Doll Parts and Kat Von D's Mother. I'm going to keep the Jeffree Star one. The formula is just better. So also while I was off camera, I counted how many I'm getting rid of. So I'm getting rid of this whole basket, and also this whole container, right? And I'm only keeping a very tiny amount of lipsticks. So I added everything up, and I am keeping 52 lipsticks, which still seems very excessive, I know, but I am getting rid of 108 lipsticks. So that means I have over 150 lipsticks, you guys. Like, that's pretty pathetic, to say the least. So yeah, keeping 52 lipsticks, getting rid of 108. And I'm going to show you guys really quickly the different piles so you can see what it looks like. So this right here is the pile of all that I decluttered. And then this is the pile of all that I'm keeping. So I think I did a pretty darn good job. It's really going to relieve my stress in regards to how overwhelmed I feel when I go to try to pick a lipstick or lip gloss or anything like that. So I know my lighting sucks right now, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Wow, my hand is so stained. And let me know in the comments below what your favorite liquid lipstick formula is or lipstick formula is. And I really hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.